What's going on, guys? Jake here, and today I'm bringing you the 5.4 breakdown for Death Knights in the PTR. Now mind you, this is still very early PTR and much of this is subject to change, since right now there's only 2 different changes in the PTR for Death Knights, and unfortunately they're small but they're big in very different ways. So firstly, before I even get into the video, I would like to thank Swifty. I would really like to thank Swifty and all the people that came from the live stream that subbed to my channel, liked the videos, and everything. I'm extremely excited. You guys don't even know how happy I am. it was like meeting, it was kind of like your idol. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Swifty is a big reason why I do YouTube for WoW, and the fact that he shot out my channel, he said he liked my content. I need to cut back on the swearing, and as I promise, no more swearing in my video, Swifty. No more swearing. I will intentionally bleep myself out, even if I do so no one even knows what I said. I can say a bad word right now, but I won't. But if I did, I'd bleep it. But enough is enough. Let's get into these changes for Death Knights in 5.4 in the PTR so far. First things first, let's check out Blood. Now, Blood has got a pretty big buff that now the move Dancing Rune Weapon is an instant cast. Previously, it would cost you 60 runic power to cast this, and for those who don't know what it is a little weapon spawns next to you, okay, and it will fight on its own for 12 seconds, and it's actually an exact duplicate of your current weapon. And any move that you do, it will duplicate in damage. So, reason why I really like this for Blood, and I think it's great, is first off, before, it would cost over half of the runic power you can actually even hold at once to cast. And a little trick for all you Blood Death Knights that love to do twos trolling, like myself, you can do double Soul Reapers. I bet you didn't know that. Hey, you just go ahead and ride right in front of me, buddy. I'll go right here. There we go. You can do double Soul Reapers. Not a lot of people know that. It's kind of a good little trick right now, where if someone's, about to hit the 35% range and you want to deal a lot of damage fast as a Blood Death Knight, you hit your Dancing Rune Weapon and a Soul Reaper, and when you look at their debuffs, there will be 2 Soul Reapers on, and the 2 Soul Reapers will hit hard. Trust me. So now that Dancing Rune Weapon has no cost, it's going to make it so Death Knights in the Blood variety can do a lot more damage without it costing them so much. I feel like this is actually a balanced change for Blood. I feel like it was one that was actually needed, and I gotta say, good job on this one, Blizzard. This was a good change for Blood. Blood doesn't need much at the moment. Maybe a little bit change in the defensives and the way they work, or a new defensive. But other than that, I gotta say, Blood's looking really strong for PvE, as always, and actually gaining a little bit of trolliness buff for PvP. But by PvP, I mean usually just arenas, too, because you don't want to be a flag carrier as Blood. 50% damage buff. Not worth it, guys. Blood is not a flag carrier. Flag carriers are dead. Don't go near them. So now that we're done with Blood, let's move on to our next spec, which is going to be Unholy. Alright, now the changes for Unholy are as well short like Blood, but significant. First things first, I would like to point this out that Festering Strike now has a new avatar. Nothing's changed for it, it just has a new picture, and I think the new picture is actually pretty darn nifty looking. Pretty darn nifty. Next is something that has been needed for quite a while, and as many of you know, Unholy relies a lot on pet damage. Pet damage is a very big part of their rotation and the way the pets work. And usually at the start of an arena, if a team were to train the Unholy's pet, he'd be in trouble because it was on a 2-minute cooldown. But now, in the upcoming 5.4 patch, if it sticks, which I do believe it will, our Raised Dead is on a 1-minute cooldown. Look at that. 1 minute. That is great. That is such a huge improvement for Unholy. The fact that our pets won't die off as fast is fantastic. Another little trick for you always is before you summon your pet, be in Blood Presence. And his pet, if you notice, pet's health did increase right there. It did increase. But if you are in Blood Presence, when you cast him out, you can actually switch back to Unholy Presence, and you'll still have the Blood Presence HP. It's a nice little trick if you didn't know that for Unholy Death Knights. Now that we're done with that, that's it for Death Knights, guys. It's so short, but you know what? I cannot make a short video like that. I can't. I want to give you guys a little something more. So we're going to return to the Veil, and we're going to show 2 big things. 2 huge things. One of them you may already know about. One you probably know about, but the second one's an enigma. You have no idea. You have no idea what it is, and I do. So, first thing is first. A lot has changed in Pandaria. It seems as soon as the Alliance and the Horde decide they want to show up and be like, hey guys, we're friendly. We'll work with you, but you gotta help us kill each other first. We'll back you. We're cool. We're cool. But you gotta help us out. So, when the Alliance and the Horde showed up, then this happened. Yep. We're like, I think we can kind of compare the Alliance of the Horde to an Unholy Death Knight. Wherever we go, things just go really, really bad. It's like it's legit like we just put Blood Plague and Frost Fever everywhere, and then just the biggest blood boil the world's ever seen, and then this happened. But what I can tell you is, there's hope. There's hope. This is the second thing you guys didn't know about. Now, if you've been on my channel for a little while, you know I'm a big fan of Borderlands 2. And in Borderlands 2, the main antagonist, Handsome Jack, had a sparkle pony named Butt Stallion.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of... Well, yeah, actually, I'll go get her. Butt Stallion! Here, girl! Butt Stallion! Say hello! Yeah. Butt Stallion says hello.
We never got to see Butt Stallion, but it turns out that Blizzard loves Borderlands 2 and has made us Butt Stallion as a mount. That's right, people. Say hello to Butt Stallion. Yes. He exists and he is majestic. Butt Stallion don't need no head. He don't need no top of his head. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So let's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Friends of Fantasy PTR. Oh, I don't want to join your guild. Let's see how Butt Stallion does his mount special. Oh, Butt Stallion. Look at you. Why are you so majestic, Butt Stallion? Why are you so majestic? But one change I can show you in the Vale while we ride the majestic Butt Stallion down to it is the new raids. As you know, new patch, new raids. And for the listed raids... Oh, forgot these are here. Let's just take a look at them. There we go. Found the raids. So, new raids we have are Downfall, Gates of Retribution, the Underhold, and the Veil of Eternal Sorrows. That is the most depressing raid ever. My goodness, and I can understand why. But I'm gonna guess at the raid, the Veil of Eternal Sorrows, if I don't die here. If I don't die. I won't get. I'm not gonna die. I'm good. The way to get into the raid, the walk-in point, is gonna be right down here. I might be wrong. I haven't got to do this yet. I kind of just found it and then left it alone. This is the point. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess this is it. It's like a mystery behind that wall because all I do is PvP. That's just like... It's like Stargate. You're just like, oh, what's on the other side? What's there? We don't know, but we need to know. Can we know? Let's try. Yeah, can't do it. Never mind. No Stargate for us today. But guys, this is it. It's a quick video showing the changes to Death Knights in 5.4, as well as the ever so majestic Butt Stallion. Let's just show Butt Stallion once more. Where are you, Butt Stallion? Come here. Come here, Butt Stallion. Butt Stallion! Butt Stallion has a very weird body. I wonder if that's a glitch or intentional. Imagine if that's intentional. Wouldn't that be something? Blizzard's just like, we forgot to design, like, the back of his... He's like, no, he's fine like that. We're gonna make him special. But theoretically, he shouldn't be... He's fine. Oh my god. Did you just see the way he moved? Look how skinny his hair is. Butt Stallion. Oh, Butt Stallion. Okay, guys. That was the changes for Death Knights in 5.4. There will be more to come, I'm pretty sure. I doubt they're going to leave Death Knights alone. I am expecting a bit of a nerf, most likely, to come to Frost. I'm expecting it. Don't want it, but as soon as more information comes out for Death Knights and the PTR, I will be covering it. And stay tuned for my next video where I will be actually doing some battlegrounds in Blood. Or maybe I'll do some arenas. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Unholy or Blood, battlegrounds, or arenas? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. And as always, have a good one.